Alright, hey guys, it's the Eternal Havoc, and this is the third episode of my Let's Play Minecraft series, and I seriously failed on this one. Because of technical difficulties with my mic, I am actually recording this after I have played, so you are going to see some serious failing here with the commentary. But, oh well, we're just going to have to work through it. And as you saw that I just did, I boosted the brightness up because I went and watched my first two videos and I noticed that the darkness was way too much. And so bumped up the brightness and hopefully it won't be so dark. That way we can actually figure out what killed me last time. But chances are we won't because I was playing and I didn't even know what killed me. But anyways, I'm trying to figure out where the hell I died. I really probably should have F3'd it, though I could figure out the X and Z coordinates and stuff, and I don't have to wander aimlessly through all of these random beach mountains. And so, I'm just gonna run along here and see what I can find, because this map has some serious drop-offs. And don't want to just mess with that. Alright, so you saw me sprinting back there, and I almost never use the sprint function on this game. It just messes me up. It wastes your food, and it just consumes your... No, wait, I just said that. Alright, it wastes your food, and it just messes me up, so I usually just go normal speed, don't try and sprint or anything, and I suck at jumping while sprinting. And so, yeah. I came up here for a better vantage point to see if I can figure out where that NPC village was. But I don't seem to be anywhere near it. So, I don't know. Mountains are actually really high on this map, too. Usually they aren't nearly this high. So, yeah. Lots of taiga. Lots of taiga and lots of trees. And I see this cobblestone down here, and yeah, this skeleton I was not prepared for at all. The brightness settings, you saw how I bumped those up. When I was first doing this, I was thinking that it was just my brightness settings. And so, due to the massive expanse of cobblestone, I'm pretty sure this is a fort stronghold, so I snapped the F3, and yes, it turns out it is a stronghold. A stronghold open to the daylight. And so, I figure out what the X and Z coordinates for this is, because I have half a heart and like 4 food points, and a skeleton just spawned and shot me in the face. So, luckily I got those X and Z coordinates done, and so yeah. Now I am back to nothing for like the third time. And there's no point in even going back for the 2 string I had. So yeah. I don't know, I was probably talking about something important there, but like I said, my mic wasn't plugged in when I was doing this. And so now I lost everything that I was talking about for 25 minutes because I ended up going on a little too long and doing 2 episodes in a row. And so yeah, if you notice my voice is a little hoarse right now, it's because A, I just got back from track practice, and so I'm a little tired as it is. But then I just went and talked for 20 minutes, and now I have to talk for another 20 minutes. So yeah, it's just a great big ball of laughs. But anyways, due to my complete failing in exploring caves, because the first time I got killed by an unseen assailant, which I still don't know what that is, and then the second time I found a stronghold, I'm just going to start doing what I do best. Punch wood. Which really isn't what I do best. What I do best is mine out cubic rooms. And because of that fact, I have gotten the nickname Master of Cubic Rooms, which you'll see later. Because undoubtedly, I will be making cubic underground structures because it's the only thing I'm actually good at in this game. I can't make mob spawners. I suck with redstone. I obviously can't fight off skeletons with string. I can't even hide in an NPC village properly. So I am merely going to stick with what I do best for at least a little while. Obviously, that would be extremely boring if all I ever do is just make cubic rooms and stuff. So I'm probably going to mix it up a little bit in this series, and I'm going to probably make a hybrid house where I'll have the upper part of it will be a legit house and everything made out of wood or cobblestone or whatever, and the second part of it will be totally underground, and you'll see my awesome cubic skills. And here's another cave, and yeah, I need cobblestone for cobblestone, or not cobblestone, a stone axe that I'm planning on making. That way I can mine my wood a little bit faster, that way it's not so tedious. But as we've seen before, I kind of suck in caves at this point. So I'm kind of sprint away from here and don't want to go into that one. And so yeah, I'm basically go up and scale this mountain because I want a base, but of course I picked the one mountain in this entire place that isn't just one block jumps increments, and so I actually have to do some digging in it. But it's not too bad, just dirt and things. So here I am just scaling this mountain. Ugh, boy, throat's getting a little sore. Alright, anyways, so I scale this mountain, and I choose to make this my temporary base, but I don't really like being in one spot for too long, so I basically just use this to make my stone axe, as you just saw, and get some wood. And I didn't get nearly as much wood this time because A, that took forever the first time, and B, I lost it all, so I don't have any of it anymore. So I basically just get about 22 wood, I think, or something like that. So basically just chop down this tree, chop out that block. Speaking of which, the trees in this game really annoy me. I normally would probably put on the timber mod, but I don't like using mods. It's just, I don't. And so I don't use any mods of any kind, even ones that make total sense, like the timber mod. But, so I'm just going to have to deal with the floating trees for now. Someday I'll go through with flint and steel and totally burn this entire place, but that day is not today. And so, at this point, I'm planning on starting my base because I'm kind of, I don't know, exposed probably is going to be the right word at this point. And so, I'm just going to look around and see what I can find. And there's nothing too good, except for a whole bunch of figures, because at this point I want to make a bed and I need sheep. And on the map with 900,000 sheep, all I can find is pigs. And maybe a cow or two. But, oh well. Pigs give me food, and food gives me, I don't know, food points. What do they even call those anyways? Food points? Hunger points? Drumstick points? I don't even know. And so, for the purpose of this video, I'll probably just be calling them food points or hunger points or whatever. You'll probably hear me using those interchangeably. And so, I decide that this looks like a nice little place to build. A good beach line view. Which is usually not like me, because I absolutely hate mining underneath water. And so, I hope that maybe I'll be mining far enough away from water or something. But, anyways, so just check around, make sure there's not any strongholds over here. And I get to work mining out the beginning of my base. And I'm going to start out with the underground portion and probably work on the above ground portion once I get a lot more wood and things. And Yeah, wood. That's right. Maybe make out of cobblestone or something. But, whoa, crap. Computer just, went to sleep. Sorry. Like I said, I'm commentating over this while I'm not playing it, and I forgot to move my mouse. But anyways, it looks like this is gonna end. And yeah, it ended way too early, and now I'm speaking to nothing. And so this has been extremely awkward, and goodbye.